What's good, familia? How's everybody doing on this Tuesday evening? Actually, Wednesday evening. Hopefully, you guys are doing good, fams, and you guys had a blessed day. Most importantly, you guys had a safe day, guys. Wherever you guys are chilling at in this beautiful world that we live in. This is your boy, Hamid G. I'm about to drop it like it's hot, baby. I'm about to inform you on the latest and greatest in the Wild Wild West. Guys, on my channel, I break you guys off Doge and overall crypto news, so you guys are always up on game, right? So you're not left behind. None of this is ever financial advice, guys. It's just me sharing my thoughts and opinions. In other words, it's just me yip yapping on YouTube. Nothing more, nothing less. Never take it as advice. Now, I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's get it. All right, guys. Bitcoin is up 0.65%. We're sitting at 44.99 or 44.986 and 16 cents. Not too shabby, guys. You know what I mean? We still haven't dipped below 44. 45K was that level. But nonetheless, guys, we haven't dropped lower than 44,000, which is all good in the hood. Bitcoin is just taking a breather. It's been pumping massively for days upon days. So guys, a pullback is healthy. We need that. You know what I mean? You don't want to just go parabolic, because the faster you go up, you come down even faster, guys. But all right, guys, enough of Bitcoin. Let's get into the main superstar of this channel. That is Dogecoin. We currently rank number 7. Coin market cap, guys, we are sitting at 30 cents right now. We are up 0.36% for the day. We had a 24-hour high, or 24-hour low, guys, of 28 cents, and a 24-hour high of 32 cents. Not too shabby, huh, guys? Our market cap is sitting at 40.25 billion, and our volume is at 6.41 billion dollars. So the market cap and the volume is up just a little tad bit from what it was yesterday, guys. So things are looking good. There's people stepping in and buying Doge, which is what we need, right, to continue to push the price up. All right, guys, enough of the stats now. Let's dive into the charts. I just want to briefly show you how things are still looking bullish, guys. Even though we've pulled back, right? We had hit, I think it was all the way up to 38 cents there for a brief second. You know what I mean? But guys, granted, just about a week ago, we were at 20 cents, right, guys? So things are looking good right now. Hold on, guys. My setup just fell. Sorry. Hold on. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I dropped my setup. All right, guys, now I just wanted to briefly show you this ascending channel, right? So as you see, guys, in the beginning of this channel, right, where it V's, basically, that is around July 21st when we broke out of that descending triangle, right? And I kept telling you guys, you know, and explaining all the bullish technicals to you and why I was bullish and why I thought we were going to break out to the upside, right? When we went from 20 all the way to, what, 38 cents, right? So the point I'm making is, guys, don't panic. I know we've pulled back, right? We were up to about 38 cents. Now we're, you know, we were down at what, 28 cents, and now we're at around 30 cents, almost 31. So what I'm getting at is, don't panic, guys. I just wanted to show you in the charts. Look, man, things still look bullish technically. We're still in an ascending channel, heading up. All right, guys. Now, the red line you see is our level of resistance, or support rather. That is the 100-day moving average. Now you can see, guys, that today we tested it, we wicked down to it, right, and we bounced right off of it. So support did what it's supposed to. It acted as support. It didn't allow us to dip below it. It held its ground, and we bounced right back off of it, which is a good thing, right, guys? Now that is our support, okay, guys, and that's at 29 cents, and that's the 100-day moving average. And you can see 1, 2, 3 days ago we touched it as well when we bounced right off of it, guys. So that is a good thing. It's acting as a very strong level of support. Now resistance, guys, in my opinion, is 34 cents. Now you can see 1, 2, 3 days ago, okay, guys, we tested, we wicked up to that 34 cents. We tested it and we got rejected. And then 2 days prior to that, the last 2 days prior to that, we tested it. We passed it briefly. We breached through that level of resistance, and then we got pulled back, right, guys? So the point I'm making is 34 cents is acting as a really strong level of resistance. We tested it 3 days in a row and got rejected, guys. But it's okay, because that is a good thing. Anytime you test a level of resistance, it gets weaker and weaker, eventually leaving it vulnerable for the price of Doge to break through it, and that's what we want. Okay, guys, so that's what I have for you guys as far as the charts go, right? I like to keep it pretty beginner friendly, easy breezy, right? So you know, you don't get too confused or anything. Sorry about the sun, man. It just came out of nowhere. All right, guys, so that's the technicals. Now let's get into some fundamentals here. Now it says Dogecoin risk grows larger for Robinhood crypto business a Q2 filing. Now it says Dogecoin makes up the bulk of Robinhood's crypto revenue, and the company admits again that the asset's unpredictability presents a significant issue. All right, guys. Now, before I'm just gonna touch the in brief, guys. All right, you can look into this yourself. It's an e-decrypt because we got quite a bit to cover. But I do want to mention this, guys. Now, in my opinion, guys, you know, Dogecoin has been saying that they've been running at the mouth, saying that they got a wallet coming up for us so we can pull off our Doge. But guys, Dogecoin, let's read this real quick and then I'll finish what I was saying. Now it says Robinhood has again listed Dogecoin as a potential risk for the company, this time in its Q2 earning report. Dogecoin alone made up 62% of Robinhood's cryptocurrency revenue for the span. Guys, now think about that. It made up over half of their revenue in cryptocurrency. Now, do you think if they start allowing us Doge holders to pull our Doge off, what's that going to happen to their crypto part of the platform? It's gonna go down. Why? Because more than half of their money comes from just Doge. Now think about the millions of people start yanking their Doge off to put it wherever, right? And their own cold storage wallet or et cetera, et cetera. The point I'm making is I truly don't think that they're going to be in such a rush or hurry to make that wallet to allow us to pull this off. Why? Because it's going to hurt their pockets. It's going to hurt their revenue, guys. Just think about that. All right, guys. Now, that's why I just wanted to briefly touch on it. You can read into it more if you want to. It's in Decrypt, guys. Always do your own research, right? We got a lot to cover, so. All right, guys. Now, this says Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin joins Dogecoin Foundation Board of Advisors. Now, guys, this is huge. Why? Because a lot of people were always talking crap, the haters on Doge, saying, oh, there's no advisor, there's no board of advisors, yada, 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 right? But now they can't say shit. Now, we have Vitalik Buterin, we have Elon Musk as board of advisors. This is huge, right? I'm going to read a couple paragraphs, guys. Now, it says Dogecoin Foundation has been defunct for a while now, but an official reestablishment of the foundation has been announced. The foundation that was founded in 2014 has been revived with some prominent names in the crypto space. The foundation's boards include individuals working on Dogecoin, while the board of advisors includes Dogecoin founder Billy Marcus, Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin, Dogecoin core developer Max Keller, and last but not least, Elon Musk representative by proxy by Jared Birchall, head of Musk's family office. This is huge, guys. This is a huge positive catalyst for Doge. You know what I mean? Now they can, you know, vote on things, make things better, and brainstorm. And this is huge, right? We already have a Doge and Ethereum bridge working on faster transaction speeds and cheaper cost, right? There's just so many positive catalysts going, right, guys? On top of all the technical stuff that's going as well, right? All right, now it says Dogecoin Foundation, they had a grand opening, right, guys? And then they go into support. Support has not waned, you know what I mean, guys? So then Doge's price response to this article, right? I'm not going to really read on it because we got more to cover. But you know what I mean? It just goes into talking about how positive this is and that this is a great thing, guys. You can look it up. It's in Bitcoin. The article is in the Bitcoinist, right? If you want to check it out yourself. All right, guys? All right, so now let's get into some more news here, right? I got a lot to cover, guys, so I'm just gonna try to breeze on through them here. Apologize, I gotta put my fingerprint. All right, now it says we're gonna get into some this one here I really like. It says Dogecoin bull Matt Wallace doubles down on $1 target. Here's why, and I agree as well, guys. I truly think we will hit $1. Now it says Matt Wallace, whose YouTube channel has 248,000 subscribers, believe that the $1 mark isn't that far-fetched for Dogecoin. In the aftermath of the reestablishment of the Dogecoin Foundation last week, Wallace told Benzinga the Dogecoin has a higher chance of reaching the elusive $1 mark. What to know? Now it says Wallace noted that with the billionaire like Elon Musk and one of the smartest minds in the entire world when it comes to crypto working together with the Dogecoin, the price of the cryptocurrency is going heck of up a lot. Is very real, right? And it says then it goes on to say Wallace also believes that at least one cryptocurrency, Dogecoin, Ethereum, or Bitcoin, will overtake gold in terms of market capitalization within the decade. Dogecoin could eventually touch the $125 mark. Its market capitalization reaches 15 trillion. He noted currently gold is estimated to have a market capitalization of more than 10 trillion. Now, $125, guys, that is being very optimistic. I love it. But first, we got to get to $1 before we can get to 125. But I love it. Now, it says why it matters, right? Now, it says Dogecoin Dogecoin is currently ranked 7th among the world's largest cryptocurrencies with a market capitalization of almost 39.7 billion as per market cap data. Now it says the Shiba Inu Ethereum currency year-to-date gains are an impressive 5,232. It's currently down 59 from its all-time high of 73 cents reached in May. Now guys, think about that. Now if you would have bought in January, in the beginning of this year, and you held even through that 59.2 correction, you would still be up 5,232% on your investment. That is a huge ass investment. Say you put $1,000, you would have made 5,000% on that $1,000. Do the math. That is huge, man. All right, now, yep, that's what I got there. All right, guys, now $1, baby. You know what I mean? That's trending on Twitter. Doge to $1. You know what I mean? And I truly think we will hit $1 this end of the year at least, guys. Hopefully sooner. But all right, now this is another person that is bullish, right, guys? Now on Doge. Now it says the top trader predicts Cardano supply crunch is coming in weeks, and he says Dogecoin is ready for the next leg up. All right, now it says a closely followed crypto trader says Cardano could see a supply-demand dynamic in coming weeks that will ignite a new rally, and also predicts another leg up coming for Dogecoin. The prenominous trader known as Pintoshi tells his 220,000 followers that he sees Cardano correcting down below $2 mark before blasting off to new all-time highs. All right, guys, now let's dive into it. I don't want to talk about Cardano. Let's get into the Doge. All right, now he goes on to say, he says, now as far as Dogecoin, Pintoshi says the meme crypto is getting ready for another impulse upward. Last week, he called for Doge to melt faces and is now doubling down on nearly 50% shot of up to the 45-cent range. Now I agree as well, guys. Now, like I said, we got to get past that 34 cents in my opinion first, right? We tested it 3 times, we got rejected, but I see 45 cents as no problem right now, guys. We're just having a healthy pullback, you know what I mean? So we were already working our way back up, right? We were down about 29 cents. Now the point I'm making, guys, is don't even trip, all right? Just continue to be diamond hands and hodl, right? None of this is financial advice, but I truly think, guys, we are going to hit $1 this year. I know I said it about 20 times, but I truly think we are, guys. All right. So now, this is my last article that I have, guys, as far as Doge goes, and then we'll get into some overall crypto news. Now it says, is Oscar-winning rapper Juicy J writing about Dogecoin song? Now, this is not like a positive catalyst. This is just, you know, I mean, just some pretty good, interesting news for Doge, right? Now, it says Oscar-winning rapper Juicy J has taken to Twitter to tease the Dogecoin community with what appears to be some lyrics reference the meme coin. Now, it says Dogecoin make her dance. Many of his followers tweeted that they would like him to record such a remix. The 46-year-old songwriter and record producer, who's mainly known for his hit song as Dark Horse and I Don't Mind, has been courting the Dogecoin crew for quite a while. In early May, he tweeted about dropping a bag of the high-flying cryptocurrency, joining the list of celebrities who have bought into the canine craze. It says, notably, it happened just a few days before the Paradox cryptocurrency saw an epic crash following the Elon Musk Saturday Night Live. Now, then it says, on May 8th, Dogecoin rocketed to 73 cents, but then collapsed to nearly 72% in less than 2 weeks. But it's all good, guys. We're still up over 5,000%, so they don't put that in this one. But all right, guys. Now it says Dogecoin is not the only speculative. Oh, anyways. All right, guys. Now I just wanted to briefly touch on this, right, guys? Like I said, this isn't a positive. Well, maybe it could be positive catalyst, right? But I just wanted to put that out there, guys, that there's another celebrity out there that supports Doge and that is behind it, right? All right, now that's as far as what I had for Dogecoin news, guys. Now let's get into some overall crypto news, right, guys? Because what's good for the overall crypto markets is good for Dogecoin. All right, guys, I got to get that sun out of my face. Hopefully my setup don't fall. All right, how much time do I got in, guys? All right, guys, I'll be done here in 2 minutes. Thank you if you're still with me. Now, all right, now here it goes. Change of heart. Dean Evaluation describes Bitcoin as millennials' gold, and I agree as well. Now it says, according to Ashwa Dambaran, Bitcoin is like gold to millennials investors who prefer to store their wealth in the asset. Right? It says the Indian professor Aswa opinion that Bitcoin is equivalent of gold for young investors. According to him, millennials do not find the precious metal that tempting as their parents and grandparents and prefer to allocate their money in a primary currency. Bitcoin is what gold was 50 to 100 years ago, and I agree as well, guys. Right? It says in a recent interview for CNBC, the professor of finances at the Stern School of Business at New York University shared his thoughts on the recent rally of most virtual currencies, especially Bitcoin. He argued that the asset class USD value heads north because of significant numbers of investors. 10 to 15% are willing to diversify their portfolios and choose the crypto market as an option. Then he goes on to say, if you're 35 years old and you have lost faith, you are no longer going to buy gold. That was for your parents and your grandparents. You're going to buy Bitcoin. Exactly, guys. You know what I mean? This is the new goal, guys. You know what I mean? You either keep up with times or you get left behind. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? That's why a lot of younger investors, millennials, Gen Zs, they're investing in crypto, right, guys? Why? Because they see it's the future, right? Digital currency, digital assets, right? You either keep up or you get left behind, like I keep saying. All right, now, here's some more bullish news. I'm trying to go through them really quick, guys. It says the Bitcoin blockchain added over 1 million users over the last month. Now that is huge, guys, right? That means that people are buying Bitcoin, right? Over 1 million users in just 1 month, guys. That is huge, man. That means people were buying the dip. That means that there's still people that are really interested in digital assets and Bitcoin. Like I say, what's good for Bitcoin is good for Dogecoin and the overall crypto markets. All right, now, where are we at here? Oh, right here. I'll close out with this one, guys. It says the father of trends following, and the indicator says that Bitcoin is still bullish. I'll read about a paragraph. Now it says, when Bitcoin price is in an uptrend or downtrend, it is usually obvious and undeniable due to just how powerful things can move. For example, the cryptocurrency soared from 3,800 to 65,000 during the most recent impulse. It says the Bitcoin uptrend, that's not yet ready to end. It says after Black Thursday in 2020, Bitcoin price went on a year-long uptrend that came to a climax this past April. Around the same time, Coinbase Global was listed on the NASDAQ. The first ever cryptocurrency climbed more than 1,500% and reached more than a 1 trillion market cap. The correction wiped out more than 60% of it and left the market reeling enough to question if the cycle had concluded. Guys, obviously it didn't. You see where we're at now, you know what I mean? So things are still looking good, guys. You know what I mean? It goes on to say all about the on-chain, right? And it gives you on-chain analysts on why they're bullish and why they think the bull run is still in place. Well, guys, this is what your boy Jaime G have for you. I told you I was about to drop it like it's hot. Thank you if you stayed with me to the end. If this video was informative and useful, please consider to like and subscribe. If not, it's all good in the hood. I just appreciate you guys coming by. Stay safe and stay blessed. Until tomorrow, peace.